Okay, today we're going to make a nice little minimalist wallet like this. It opens very easily, and inside it will hold your cash, your credit cards, your store cards, whatever you need. And it does so in a very convenient, very compact way. It's as easy as that, and it's very light. It's very soft, it's not going to scratch anything that's in your pocket like your cell phone or whatever, and it's really easy to make as well. Let me show you how. So here are your raw materials. You have a piece of leather, and that piece of leather is about the same height as the width of a credit card. If you're measuring that, you need to measure about 8.8 centimeters, and it needs to be about 18 centimeters long. It will, a little bit here or there isn't going to matter either way. Notice that I've rounded the corners. You can do that, and you can find out how to do that in the video where I make a notebook cover. The only other thing you need is a loop of elastic or bungee cord. Now this is quite thick stuff. This is about 2 millimeters thick. I guess you can have lighter cord if you want, but actually this is the one I like. And you need to arrange this so that it's not quite the width of the piece of leather when it's secured. Now all you need to do to make this, it's one step really once you've got to this point, is you need to make a hole in the dead centre of the leather. Now yes, you can mess around and measure that, I guess, scientifically, but the quick way, which I'm going to show you how to do, is to put your ruler at opposite corners and then with a pen or some prominent marker kind of draw along the middle part. If you want to do that now in the other corners, from one corner to the opposite corner. Now the centre of that X, where the two lines cross, is the very middle of the piece, and that's where you're going to want to punch. Notice that I'm using a friction erasable pen, so if you rub that line, even though it is quite faint, it will go away. So the next step is obviously to punch a hole in that piece of leather. You'll probably want to put down something protective first, and then position your leather punch right in the middle. Give it a firm tap, and there's your hole. Now it's simply a matter of threading this through the hole, which, with a small amount of encouragement, you know what, sometimes that's easy, sometimes it isn't. Let me show you the easy way to do this, which will always work. You're going to need a short length of cotton thread. There you go. And you're going to need quite a large embroidery needle. Let me find one of those. Okay, here we are. Here's the embroidery needle. Simply put this thread through the needle, loop this thread through the elastic loop, and tie yourself a bit of a knot. Now you can simply pass this needle through the hole, and it will just tug the elastic through. And what you'll then have to do is use some scissors to cut this thread. To cut the thread free. So now we can fill the wallet up. Banknotes, stack of credit cards in the middle, fold up the bottom, fold down the top, and pull the elastic right around. And there it is, there's your wallet. It can sit comfortably in a front pocket, it's not going to scratch anything, it's durable, it's incredibly inexpensive if you have the materials anyway, which I do for making notebooks, and your cash, your cards are immediately accessible, and it's just a very, very straightforward system for carrying around your cash and your cards. And I recommend that you have a go because it's very easy to make.